Hey Cougar fans, we're here with USF head men's basketball coach Chris Johnson, whose team suffered a 69-65 loss to UMary here at the Stewart Center tonight in another close game that went right down to the wire. Cougars missed a couple of good looks at three late in the final seconds, and then Mary made a couple of free throws to extend the lead to 4. Cougars are 7-3 overall, 3-2 in the NSIC. Chris, talk about the game tonight and what do you think might have kept you from getting to your 8th win?
Well, I think it was a lot of little mistakes that we made. An old board here, turnover there, but the glaring one's probably going 5 of 14 from the free throw line. I mean, you just can't do that in your home gym and expect to win a game against a good team. And you got to give Mary credit. I mean, they're I think 7-2 now and 4-1 in the league, and they're a good team. But I just thought we made just a few too many mistakes in some critical junctures of the game to find a way to get a W. But like our team always does, we fight. And we had 2 really great looks at 3 unguarded, lay it down 2, and if we make those, we're having a different conversation. But we had the right guys taking those shots, and we get those shots again, we'll make them.
Now, the Cougars had good moments throughout the course of this game. I mean, they built a good first half advantage, and then led by 10 in the second half, 42-32, and then things turned. Do you notice anything that really turned on you at that point?
Yeah, I thought we had a couple of turnovers in a row offensively, and they made some shots. And then after that, we got a little bit impatient offensively. Started taking some quick shots, maybe some shots that weren't real open, and I thought we kind of got ourselves bogged down there for a little while. And we got to figure that out, because it happens to us once a half, where we have about a 5-minute stretch where we don't look great offensively, and we get away from what gets us leads. And film work on Monday will help address some of those things. I'll have to look and make sure we've got the right combinations on the floor in those situations. But obviously I'm not happy that we didn't win. But at the same token, I thought our guys showed up. They played hard, and they gave us a chance to win. We just didn't make enough plays there late.
Led by Clint Thomas, he had 17 points, hit 4 threes tonight. You had 26 points off the bench. Is that kind of the area, is that the kind of total you'd like to see coming off the bench?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good number without a doubt, especially when you only score 65 points. But it really was 2 guys. Clint had 17, and Drew Giebert had, I think, 7. And so I think Zach Wessels had a layup in there. But some of those guys, Zach Wessels' role isn't to come out there and score a bunch for us. It's to facilitate those other guys, and he did a good job of that. But it certainly it was good enough. You get 26 from your bench, you'd like to think you can find a way to get a W in your home gym. Now
you round out the pre-Christmas or Christmas time before you go on break with a game here against Dakota Wesleyan, traditional rival, on Tuesday, and then you head to Southwest Minnesota State on the 19th of next week. So 2 games. Quickly assess what you have coming up with those. Well,
Dakota Wesleyan is really good. I mean, they were the national runner-up last year. They're ranked in the top 10, I think, this year. I think they average darn near 100 points a game. I mean, they can really score, and so we're going to have to get our offense figured out in a hurry, and our D. And then after that, we got Southwest. Those games are always really hard-fought games, just like it was the first time over here. I mean, they had us down big in the second half, and we made some plays late to come back and win a basketball game. But it's going to be another hard-fought game over at their place right before Christmas.
Thanks, Chris, for stopping by. Good luck next week.